2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, the way this player's been going, you can see a PGA Tour future in their near future.
Yes, they've got 2 wins on the season already, so they're guaranteed to finish in the top 25 and get onto the PGA Tour. But another win would increase their chances of getting higher status for next year's rankings.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards.
This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
And that finds him in a share of second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with the 5-wood. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Well, that's beautifully judged. Putting for eagle here. Oh, that's a ripper. Currently at 3 under for the day. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Going with the 7. Yeah, nicely played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
Oh, just missed. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, well done. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. That's just inside the range. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 5th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Let's see what happens here from the pine straw.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Might get caught up in the brush here.
That lie was just nasty. That's the best they could do from there.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Yep, tracking nicely.
That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Not bad. This putt is of 9 feet.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
If it's up, it could be in. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
We've reached the 8th hole. Going with a 3-wood here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It was on a good line. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Currently at -4 for the round. We have a par 5 on this one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well played. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That's a big drive. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Oh, he's caught up in some branches there.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Opting for the 6-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Playing within their comfort zone there. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Should find the green.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off now on this par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This would be a great up and down. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's tidy. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in top spot. Needs this to kick a bit left. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Solid par putt, that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. This one,
Hey John, I've got no wind here. I must have it on easy. I'm gonna have to go back and change it after this round. I don't know that because I've got no wind, about 0.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Handy effort, that one. This putt is from 14 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make a par here. Leading by a shot after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Two wins so far this season. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
And that will take him to 8 under.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Nasty, just got me John up.
And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Just didn't drop.
Yeah.
This is a par putt.
You were live last night, Van Gogh. Couldn't see.
In she goes.
I was watching
Let's head to the net.
boxing last night, John.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Towers, who are you? Do you know me? Out here.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
The dreaded shove.
Yeah,
always hurts on the greens. All right, 1 down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Are you free for a game, John? What do you mean other consoles and what? I'm on a guy who's buying the Astra. What do you mean? You're on a guy who's buying the Astra? Ooh. You're on a guy? My job. Have I played on other consoles before? Don't just be it. Oh yeah, nice one, mate. Insignia. I'm sitting about waiting for my fucking operation. They said 4 to 6 weeks ago. About 4 weeks today. 4 weeks this week, so yeah, any time this week or next week I'll be going for this operation. So
Today's coverage
just
of
a
the
bit out
Golf
here.
Championship
Bit
is
that.
about to begin.
But
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
What are you getting? I'm giving you a vagina.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Oh, well. I've still got cancer again, John. I've got cancer again, so
Getting ready to play their third.
there's one more lump behind my trachea, my windpipe. I'm going to go in and just take the lump out instead of giving me radiation treatment for it, because I'm still fairly young and that, and they don't want to give me more radiation yet. So just got to wait for this bloody up. Oh!
Almost went in the bucket.
That dog will hunt.
Scottish, not Irish, not Canadian, Scottish.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Freedom, brother, freedom.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood.
Say
Fun to
something,
watch the
say
round
something.
progress.
Currently 1 under for the day.
I'm getting caught with it.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John,
Can you not understand me, Twin Tower?
Out for today at Craggy Heights.
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch.
You need to get your finger
like
to give me a game, John. That's what I bought the game.
Significantly, the further out you hit your tee shot.
Get your
There's also holes
e-cars.
like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Oh, fuck no.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Looking for the draw.
Yeah, I'll go out soon, John, lads, but maybe later on if you're about. I'm going to take the wee man home soon, my nephew. He's up for the weekend, so he's going home in a wee while. But, I'm back on tonight, like. Fuck that up. How long have we been playing this game? 2 days.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
I 2 days. Bought it yesterday morning. So not even that. Oh, that's the annoying one. Come on.
That's frustrating.
Well, see how different it has just been on
Yeah, that looked to be
normal,
a bit of a misread.
normal difficulty
3
and
feet to go
normal
here in the
terrain.
hole.
What difference?
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a
Or
look at the
maybe I
next
changed
one.
my pattern right enough. Maybe I'm
And
not using my
unfortunately
pattern.
dropping back to level with the card.
Maybe it's the pattern. Blame the
Shake off
tools.
the
I'm
bogey on
working
the
on
last
blaming
hole as
the
they
tools.
step onto this tee. Going with the 7.
Yeah, I played golf before. Not much, but I have played. And I'm not too bad at it. When I do play. I used to play with my brother-in-law. He's passed away, so about 3 years ago, so I haven't played since.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine
I like
and
golf,
move on.
like
This is
real golf,
down
like.
the hill.
Ouch.
Bit
That
lower.
hurts. Putting for a par here. Good looking putt. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But
Yeah,
unfortunately having to settle for
That's
par.
nice.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today.
Eagle.
Great stuff.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
Oh, 34th, eh?
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Oh, yeah, now.
Good shot there, Beamer. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top
Yeah,
of the
good for 2
leaderboard.
days, Twin Towers.
Definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Steady on. 8 feet to the cup.
Twin Towers, someone's just made an account under that. It's yeah, you imagine that? It's not going to help me find.
Looks good off the blade. There it is.
He didn't.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Okay.
This one should find the rough. Henny,
Yeah,
how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Fucking hell.
Wonderfully played. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Ooh. Beat that.
What a super shot. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
It is 1:20 in the afternoon.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Birdie
Right about
the
a year.
last hole.
Man, I could have taken it.
Oh, just missed. Let's return to live play now.
We
Here
have
we
the
are at the
leaderboard.
6th hole.
Oh, what was it with a swing? More bunker.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Opting for the 9-iron.
New Zealand.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Right.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Ooh, that almost went down.
That's too far.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Right, what way would you go? This way? I'll find out.
Come on, ball. Come on.
That
Yes.
should limit the damage. Nicely done. Currently
Good
1 under
damage.
for the event. This hole here is a par 4.
Anyway, -5. Scotland have gangs. Maybe not gangs, but we can call it that. Glasgow not up here, number 9.
Well, that's a handy shot.
Glasgow and
Time for the second
Edinburgh
shot
not
here at
probably,
the
yeah.
7. This should
Rough
play.
down there, like. Oh, nice shot.
That's well played. Pin high. Putting for birdie here.
If they can sink this, they'll pull ahead of Fowler. This could get interesting.
And with
Yes.
that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights,
Yeah,
a
you're
par
right.
3 play,
Go on, it's a big place.
198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously,
No gangs
coming
at
up
this,
shy
is it,
is a
really?
huge no-no
Probably
with
Glasgow
water
and that.
lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
It's filling that many refugees. There's loads of that sort of gangs as well. Come on, get in there. Oh, right on the edge. I
And
needed a
that
bit
putt will
more
end up
power on
short.
that.
Wow. Shocking to say the least. How do you
A bit more
miss
power on that
that?
was in it. The leaderboard a good bit.
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next.
I think that's so. Oh. Yeah, probably a little
Lovely
bit.
effort that. There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that
You
early.
gangs in
That
New
is
Zealand, I bet you do.
astounding.
I've seen
18 years
documentaries about
old,
that place.
major champion with the final round 63.
You're a big
It's
Izzy
just,
fan, are you?
it's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age.
Izzy's from
Yes,
Australia,
had a
isn't
little low there for a little bit, but now come back out and is just
He'll be a
taking
big,
the world by storm again. 17 wins
Joseph
already
Parker,
and
Watson
building
Park.
in her professional career.
The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Fight Daniel now. Stop.
The old hammerhands putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
For the par. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
From the sand, and after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, Luke, I've been enjoying this pair of rivals we are following today. The two of them are pretty even for the event so far. Very interested to see who will come out of this with the bragging rights.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at 2 under.
I did hear what's the documentary not long ago about that for the ones in Glasgow and that. Didn't even know there was. Sharp.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
A wee bit more on that.
It'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt.
He's currently tied for 15th. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Come on. Come on, sir. Come on. Oh, I needed that.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
It's just about 3 feet away. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Will they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. The little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
I messed up. I'll maybe just go over again. Oh, get in there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
No way. Don't seem to get onto the curves like this. There.
This is tracking
right
into the front of this cup.
Well, nicely done.
On fire, John, man. On fire.
I will take that also into the top 5 now.
Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? Yes!
Oh.
Hold it!
And that'll promote a good
Cheeky
move in
bugger.
the standings. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Come on, you're better than that. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Okay, now I have to go for it. Go for it. Oh, that pen. Oh, it's in the water. That's over here.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Alright. Come on.
What an escape artist. That was
What an
a
escape
horrible line.
artist.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
That's about right. Sounds about right. Escape artist.
I like the look of this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that
What you
will
got,
take him to
Ricky?
5 under.
Come on, show me what you got.
Here's Ricky Fowler.
Ricky Fowler.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, what? What?
Wow, what a shot.
This Ricky Fowler's
That
on
was a
fire.
great shot at the right time.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke.
Yeah, John, lads, can't, anyway, I'm just heading off soon down there. I'm
Justin
going to get
Thomas
ready
is
for
at the top of the
finishing
leaderboard
off
with
this.
a 1-shot
thing.
lead.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Oh, what am I doing? 77% power. Come on.
Well played, mate.
Sometimes I think I should just go
Playing
to the
from
bat
around
and really take the
210
shot.
yards
Be a
here.
lot better and
Just a
easier.
stroke behind the leader. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one needs to kick left.
Come on, get to fuck. Not some putt.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Too much.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And this putt coming up for his par. And there it is. Just
Ricky
one off the lead
Fowler.
after that hole.
Yeah, yeah.
We're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Come on, come on. Come on, John. Get in there. Go back then, back out.
That's some good golf right there.
Now over to Ricky
Ricky
Fowler.
got? What's Ricky
Who'd
got
have
here?
thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's
What's
necessary?
my favourite car? What's my favourite car? My driver Ford. That's not my favourite.
Yep, that
Probably
shot
not
safely
like
on
an
the
old
green.
Capri or something. Ford Capri.
And
Oh,
this
that's a
putt to
Ford,
move into
but
second
the
spot on the
older one.
leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Yes, and 3
I like
holes
new
to
cars.
go. This is getting to be a nail
Have
biter.
you got a favourite car? Fucking hell, it's like that. Stop rolling, please.
Just hammered that through the line. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for par here.
The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Needs to make a move soon.
CFC 25
Well,
out
Rich,
yesterday.
these players certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely
I bought a
nice
stupid
push on this final
test drive
round.
game,
Still
but I
needs to
fucking
keep
like
the
it.
foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
I wish I just bought the FC25 instead. If I noticed it was on there, I would have got that instead of the game that I did get. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling.
I know,
All
Rich,
up
that
and
is a
down this
player after
thing.
your heart.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can
Oh,
tie the
yeah,
lead
that's
if should they make the
in
putt.
lead. Missed it.
Yeah, that putt looked pushed. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Right, Impala.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Tiger Woods on.
What the game that you got was Tiger.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That is hunting for the hole. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there are some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
This one might roll into the rough. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. This has eyes for the hole. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, you've got to love a comeback.
We saw them start out early, making lots of birdies, and they continue that. And next thing you know, they find themselves in the winner's circle. What a comeback, what a win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
See you later, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.